morning, everyone. It's Glenda with Our Sweet Home Life. Today I am going to be making a sourdough pizza crust. Now this is going to be my first attempt. I did make a video on making sourdough bread you can check out. But this time I'm going to be making a sourdough crust. But look at these beautiful flowers that Mojo picked for me yesterday out of the garden. Aren't they beautiful? I really love them. They are so beautiful. But anyway, our recipe today calls for 2½ cups of plain flour. You can use a wheat or just I'm using this King Arthur all-purpose flour that's unbleached. A teaspoon of salt, a 3/4 cup of room temperature water, and a 1/2 cup of my sourdough starter. So let's get started on it. So first of all, we're going to add our water. And then, I gotta look at my directions here, because I never made this before. And then a 1/2 cup of a starter. Mix it up. Add 1 teaspoon salt, and then we're going to add our flour. I'm going to use my mixer today, and I have the dough hooked on it, and we're going to get it mixed up for you. Okay. I've got it in my mixer, and we want it to pull away from the sides of the bowl. Okay, it's starting to pull away, and we want it to knead for about 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. There it is, kneading it. It's probably been about 5 minutes, and you see how it's pulled away from the bowl and made a ball. So it's probably got about 5 more minutes to go. While that is mixing, I've got my big bowl out. I'm going to add some olive oil and kind of grease it up. But look at these flowers. Look at that pink rose. That is a bonica. I love those. And then a knockout rose. And look at these beautiful irises. Aren't they gorgeous? I just love them. I'll be sure to put the recipe in the description box. So click on the description box for the recipe. Now don't forget, this pizza is going to have a special ingredient I told you about in the video about the unusual things at the Piggly Wiggly. You may want to go check that video out and see what I bought. But anyway, it's going to have an unusual ingredient in it for the pizza. So stay tuned and find out what this ingredient is. It's going to make it nothing but good, y'all. Okay, I just cut it off. It's been on about 10 minutes. And let's see, we're going to do the window pane test and see if it's ready. Gotta wet your hands. Take a little bit of a ball. You're supposed to be able to stretch it without it breaking. Well, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I think ours needs a little bit more. Don't think it's quite ready. So we'll put it back in there and go a little bit longer on it. Okay, it has been 5 more minutes. Let's see. Wet my hands, but it's still sticky. Not quite. Let's do it some more. I think my starter may have been a little bit wetter than what it has been. So let's taking a little bit longer, I think. So we'll do it some more. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. Let's see if ours does the window pane test. Not really, but I'm gonna go on with it. I think my starter was a little bit more fluid than what it should have been. So we're just gonna go ahead with it and see what happens. Like I said, this is my first time. This is a learning experience, and I'm sure I will perfect it. And you will too if you try it. Sometimes it takes us more than one time, but we're just gonna try it and see what happens. I'm gonna prepare my bowl. I don't think this got enough to spray, but I'm gonna prepare this bowl with olive oil. Put a little bit on my hands. Let's see what happens. Sorry. Sometimes I forget there's a camera there. I believe it's still going to be nothing but good, and I believe it will rise. I'm going to shape it in my bowl. Okay, y'all, there she is. I'm going to cover up with a dish towel, and we'll let her sit for about 3 or 4 hours and see what we have. She's supposed to double in size. It may take a little bit longer than that, but I'll keep you posted. Well, it's kind of cool in our house this morning, so I have covered it with a dish towel, set it over here by the stove because it's warmer over here, and I put this little lamp to try to generate some heat. So we'll keep you posted on how it goes. It's almost 11 o'clock now, so we'll check on it in about 3 or 4 hours. Okay, y'all, this is my pizza dough. It's been in the refrigerator for about 6 days. When I mixed this up, I had intentions of making the pizza that afternoon, but we all know how life happens, and this had been a really, really busy week. So there's our pizza dough. I just took it out of the refrigerator and letting it stand for about 30 minutes before I roll it out. And there's our sauce. I have 2 cans of tomato sauce, like that. And I have some of this delicious Mediterranean spice with 3 cloves of garlic. So now we're just going to take this pizza dough and put it on this pan. So stay tuned. We have some pepperoni we're going to put on it, some sausage, and some bell pepper, and some cheese. So that's going to be our topping, y'all. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of flour and put over this dough, like so. And press it down onto our pan. Just stretch it on out there. They said you can use that and leave it in the fridge until you get ready to use it. So like I said, mine's been in there for almost a week. So we're going to see how this works. I don't think they intend for you to keep it that long, but like I said, we had such a busy week, didn't we, Mojo?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I did.
We just couldn't get to it this week.
We had a busy week.
You know, sometimes life is like that.
They say they said something about that stuff. You can stretch it out when you see through it like a window. It's good dough, and I think that's that way too, isn't it, Glenda?
Well, we tried that. We couldn't ever get ours to do that, but we went on with the process anyway. But that's what they say.
You know, you make those pan pizzas or whatever, you know, the regular round pizzas if you want to.
Yeah, you make it an iron skillet. I think that's what most people do, but we're gonna make ours a little bit bigger since ours set in the fridge and kept rising. We got a lot of dough.
Looks
so look
good.
at that. Doesn't that look
Let me
good?
bring you a little closer, guys, and let you look at that beautiful pizza crust. Ooh, it looks good, Glenda.
It does look good.
I'm impressed. Takes a lot to impress old moejoe.
So really, it's not as difficult as what you may think, because really all we did was dump all of our ingredients in the mixer, and if you recall, we let the mixer do all the work. So we're going to put some sauce on this.
Glenda, you know, I was really looking forward to seeing you toss that over your head and spin it.
I know you was, but we didn't have to do that, did we?
One of these days, we might go to Italy and see them do it in person. Think so?
We
Glenda?
might. Oh, moejoe thought that I was going to have to roll that out and really have to work it.
I've always wanted to go to Italy.
So we're going to see.
Looks good, Glenda. I'm impressed. What do they call it, Sicilian style when you do it like that?
I really don't know.
I think it was what I've been seeing on YouTube. It's the Sicilian style, kind of like a home style pizza.
And if you have some sauce left over, you can always save that. And put it on your sourdough bread and make it.
Oh, yeah.
If you have any sauce left over, you can always put that in the fridge and keep it. So we have some delicious sausage here. We're just going to top it with. Moejoe's going to go out and pick us some basil. So we can put some basil on it. Basil is really good on pizza. So, just putting a little toppings here. You can put whatever you like on yours, of course. We all like different things. The moejoe, he likes some pepperoni, so we'll put some pepperoni on it. I'm just going to layer it up and get it full of some good toppings. And of course, we bought this at the Pig. This pepperoni. You can check out our video with the unusual things that we bought at the Pig. And matter of fact, we have a secret topping that we're about to put on it.
Oh, yeah.
Moejoe, you want to get our secret topping out?
Let me wash this basil.
Okay, he's going to wash the basil up. And then we'll get our secret topping out.
Guys, ain't that beautiful? It's fresh out of the garden.
And then we're going to put some of this yellow, sweet bell pepper. I love me some sweet bell pepper. It is so good.
I'm going to hide this from the camera until I get ready to reveal it to you guys.
Yes, because it's a secret topping, y'all. It's going to break up some of this basil on it. Now, we have never tried this surprise topping on a pizza, but I've seen it on YouTube, and of course, they say it's delicious, so we're going to find out for sure if it's delicious or not.
It's got to be good.
I bet it is, because let me tell you, those make everything good, so I don't know why it will make it a good pizza.
They put them on everything else, too.
Okay, you want to reveal it?
Are we ready for the secret ingredient?
We are, because we're about to put the cheese on. Da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da.
Wickle pickles. Wicked wickle pickles, guys.
That's our secret topping we was talking about.
Gotta be good. Could I please have one of those?
I don't know if I can share or not. They're so good.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try one
Ooh, they're
too.
good.
Mmm. Delicious. They are just going to set this pizza off, y'all.
Got a little heat in them. Those are the wickeds. They call the wicked is they're a little hot. That's where that.
Ooh, they are some good pickles. They're sort of like a bread and butter pickle that your grandmother would make with a little kick in it.
Little kick.
Mm-hmm. Just a little kick. So if you haven't tried the wickle pickles, you're going to have to try them, y'all. So that's our secret topping.
How about a cheese, Glenda?
Yep, we gotta get our cheese on there. You know, pizza's gotta have some cheese.
She's got mozzarella today. Actually, it's both mozzarella.
Y'all, this pizza's gonna be nothing but good with that homemade sourdough crust. Y'all,
Gotta be good.
these wonderful toppings.
Gotta be good. Hurry up, Glenda. I'm starved.
And homegrown basil, wickle pickles. I mean, it's gotta be good.
I'm thinking about getting me a temporary job with a pizza place where I can see how they do it. I've always wanted to see the insider secrets on that. I love pizza.
Y'all, this is gonna be nothing but good. I wish y'all were here so I could give you a sample, a little bite.
Who out there remembers Shakey's? I think there's a few Shakey's out on the West Coast, but they're all gone
Just
on the
about.
eastern U.S. now. Used to have some good pizza.
They did. So, I mean, this is gonna be some good stuff, y'all. I know y'all want to go in y'all's kitchen and make y'all one right
Look
now.
at it, beautiful.
Okay. Let me bring you on over here. Y'all have got to see this lovely pizza.
Of course, you know, pretty is as pretty does. We got to taste it too.
So our oven is hot. So Mojo, you want to put in the oven for us?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll put it in there for about 20 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes.
Right in the center of the top.
There she is,
Watch
y'all.
the steam there, love.
So let's see what she does.
Got to put the light on.
So we will let you know when she's done, y'all. Good. It's smelling good, y'all.
Oh, it's
Look
done.
at that.
You gotta hurry and get that puppy
I
out there.
believe that thing is done.
It's beautiful.
Let me tell you what, I don't think you could go to a restaurant and get one more beautiful than what that one is. So we're going to cut it and we're going to slice it up and put it on a plate. Remember, you saw it first here at Our Sweet Home Life, the Wickle Pickle Pizza. So let's try it, y'all. You want to? I know y'all do. Oh, Mojo's got the cutter out.
I don't know if this does very well on the square pans or not. It's still kind of hot, ain't it?
Oh, it's going to be hot. We just took it out. Good. I need to cool just a minute.
Yeah, just a minute.
Mojo's a cutting it.
All right, here you go.
Let's see. Got a little bit of the wickle pickle.
Got that going there.
Here's a piece of wickle pickle. Let me take this back.
Look at that. Yeah, boy.
Tastes pretty good, y'all. I can taste the heat, y'all. I just wanted to come back and show you the pizza that we ate. It was really good. So if you mix up your pizza dough and you do not have time to bake it that day, ours waited for almost a week in the fridge and it turned out really, really good. I was kind of concerned about it, but just wanted to let you know that it did turn out good. Y'all, it's really good and it's different, but I believe that you'll like it. So go to your nearest Piggly Wiggly, and get you a jar of those wickle pickles. I think you'll like it, y'all.
See these things. Don't forget. Tell them Mojo and Glenda sent you.
We'll see you next time. Let us know what your favorite topping is on your pizza. And if you've ever tried the sourdough. Because this sourdough crust is really good. Bye. Thank you for watching us. We'll see you next time.